Question of the day: how do I stay consistent when motivation disappears? All right, we're going to find the constraint for this person to help them out. Now, everyone's probably going to yell in their David Goggins voice. I love David Goggins. You just need to be disciplined and not depend on motivation. Yes, that can be true, but let me help you see a way where you can actually use this over and over and over again. Often when we make a decision, we are feeling good when we make that decision, or we're feeling so bad that we want to feel good. Weight loss, for example, is one of those things. If you're overweight and one day it clicks that you need to lose weight, you start to feel super motivated. So you make a decision. Or let's just say, I'm going to read my Bible every day. You make a decision because maybe you felt you've sinned or you just want to be closer to God. You made the decision. And now what happens is the feeling that you had when you initially made that decision, it's going to vanish. It's going to vanish, which is perfectly cool. What I usually tell people and help people understand is stop renegotiating or stop reopening the decision you made yesterday. If you made the decision that I'm going to read my Bible every day for 10 minutes, don't go and renegotiate that or don't go and reopen it. When the day comes, the decision I made was to do this, so I'm going to do it. It's when we start becoming ruled or guided by our feelings is when we start to get in trouble, or when we start to not see results. We start having that stop-start thing that usually happens. So when you made the decision, there was some truth of why you made it. I honestly say focus on the truth. What's going to happen if I stick to this decision? I had this happen with a client. Told them, I said, hey, I'm not gonna critique any of your videos until you make 21 of them. And by day 4, she was over it because she wasn't motivated. But she did something that most people wouldn't do. She kept going to day 21, and next thing I know, she's way past that. Don't renegotiate the decision you made, and also don't wait for your feelings to come on board, because your feelings are not going to come on board when you're doing something that's hard, uncomfortable, new. It might come later, but just in case you don't ever get the motivation again, don't renegotiate the decision you made yesterday. Questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, and we're actually opening up some spots for guests. If you want to be a guest and we talk about what's happening with you, we just try to find the constraint and then give you a tip to start implementing the next moment. Be good, guys. Be great.